You sit down to work. You have a deadline. You need to focus. 5 minutes later, you're scrolling your phone. 10 minutes later, you're checking email. 20 minutes later, you haven't done anything. It's not laziness. It's not lack of discipline. Your brain is fighting against you, and if you don't understand why, you'll keep losing. Today, I'm going to show you exactly why you can't focus, and more importantly, how to fix it. Let's go. Here's the truth. Your attention span is shrinking fast. 20 years ago, the average person could focus for 12 minutes before getting distracted. Today, 8 seconds. That's less than a goldfish. And it's not your fault. Your brain isn't broken, it's been hijacked by your phone, by social media, by a world designed to steal your attention every single second, every notification, every ping, every red dot. They're all engineered by billion-dollar companies with one goal: keep you distracted. And it's working. Studies show the average person checks their phone 96 times a day. That's once every 10 minutes while you're awake. And every time you check, every time you switch tasks, your brain loses focus. And it takes 23 minutes to fully refocus. So if you're checking your phone every 10 minutes, you're never actually focused. You're living in a permanent state of distraction. And over time, your brain forgets how to focus at all. But here's the good news. Focus is a skill. And like any skill, you can rebuild it. You just need to understand how your brain actually works. Let's talk about what focus actually is. Your brain has two attention systems. System 1, bottom-up attention. This is reactive, automatic. When you hear a loud noise, your attention snaps to it. When you see movement, you look. When your phone buzzes, you check. This system kept our ancestors alive. It's designed to notice threats, to react fast. But in the modern world, there are no threats, just distractions. System 2, top-down attention. This is intentional, controlled. This is when you decide what to focus on and your brain stays there. This is deep work. This is flow state. This is where real productivity happens. But here's the problem. System 1 is stronger. It's faster. It's automatic. And every time your phone buzzes, every time a notification pops up, System 1 hijacks System 2. You lose focus. And you have to start over. Now imagine this happening 96 times a day. Your brain never gets to practice System 2. It only practices System 1. And over time, System 2 gets weaker. You lose the ability to focus deeply. This is why you can scroll for 2 hours without trying, but you can't work for 2 hours without struggling. Scrolling uses System 1. Work requires System 2. And your System 2 is out of practice. But the moment you understand this, you can fix it. Let me show you the 3 biggest focus killers and how to eliminate them. The first killer is context switching. Every time you switch tasks, your brain doesn't switch instantly. It carries residue from the last task. You're working on a report. Your phone buzzes. You check it. It's a message. You reply. Now you go back to the report, but your brain is still thinking about the message, wondering if they'll reply, checking for the notification. This is called attention residue, and it destroys focus. Studies show that after a task switch, your brain takes 15 to 25 minutes to fully let go of the previous task. So when you check your phone for 2 minutes, you don't lose 2 minutes. You lose 25 minutes. Most people switch tasks every 3 to 5 minutes, which means they never fully focus on anything. The fix: batch your context switches. Don't check email all day. Check it twice. 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. That's it. Don't respond to messages as they come. Set 2 message windows, 12 p.m. and 5 p.m. Turn off all notifications, every single one, because every notification is a context switch, and every context switch kills focus. The second killer is decision fatigue. Your brain has limited decision-making energy. Every decision you make drains it. What to wear, what to eat, what to work on, what to respond to. Should I check my phone? Should I take a break? By 2 p.m., you've made hundreds of micro-decisions, and your brain is exhausted, so it defaults to the easiest option, which is always distraction. This is why you can focus in the morning but not in the afternoon. You ran out of decision energy. The fix: eliminate decisions before you need to make them. Plan your day the night before, not in the morning, the night before. Decide what you'll work on, in what order, for how long. Decide what you'll wear, what you'll eat, when you'll take breaks. Remove the decisions from the moment, and your brain saves energy for focus. Steve Jobs wore the same thing every day for this reason. Obama too. Not because they were boring, but because they understood decision fatigue. Every decision you don't make is energy saved for focus. The third killer is overstimulation. Your brain is designed to seek novelty. New things, new information, new stimulation, and social media gives you infinite novelty. Every scroll is something new. Every swipe is different. Every video is fresh. Your brain gets addicted to this. It starts craving constant stimulation. And then when you try to focus on one thing, your brain gets bored. It wants more, it wants new, it wants different. So it pulls you away. It makes you check your phone, it makes you switch tasks, it makes you seek novelty. This is why you can watch TikTok for an hour but can't read a book for 10 minutes. TikTok gives you novelty every 5 seconds. A book gives you the same story for hours. Your brain is overstimulated, and it can't tolerate slowness anymore. The fix: reset your stimulation baseline. Take a dopamine detox. 1 day a week, no phone, no social media, no streaming, no games, just books, walks, conversations, silence. At first, it's painful. Your brain will scream for stimulation. Let it. After a few hours, it calms down. It resets. It remembers how to be bored. And when you can tolerate boredom, you can focus, because focus requires tolerating the slowness of deep work. Now let me give you the system to rebuild focus. Step by step. The first step is creating a focus block. This is 90 minutes. No interruptions, no phone, no email, no messages, just one task. Why 90 minutes? Because that's how long your brain can maintain deep focus before it needs a break. Here's how you do it. Before the block, decide what you're working on. Have everything ready. No decisions during the block. During the block, phone in another room. Airplane mode if you need your computer. One task, no switching. After the block, take a real break, 15 to 20 minutes. Walk, stretch, hydrate. No screens. One focus block a day changes everything. Because in 90 minutes of deep focus, you accomplish more than most people do in 8 hours of distracted work. Start with one block. Tomorrow, 9 to 10:30 a.m. One task. No exceptions. The second step is resetting your environment. Your environment controls your focus, always. If your phone is on your desk, you'll check it. If notifications are on, you'll respond. If your workspace is messy, you'll be distracted. Physical environment. Clear your desk, one task at a time, nothing else visible. Phone in a drawer, out of sight, not on silent. Gone. Close all browser tabs except what you're working on. Digital environment. Turn off all notifications. Email, Slack, messages, everything. Use website blockers during focus blocks. Block social media, news, YouTube. Single monitor if possible. Dual monitors equals dual distractions. Mental environment. No music with lyrics. Silence or instrumental only. Noise-canceling headphones if you're in a shared space. Do not disturb sign if needed. Your environment should make focus easy and distraction hard. Because willpower doesn't work. Environment does. The third step is practicing boredom. Your brain needs to relearn how to tolerate slowness. Here's the practice. Every day, 15 minutes of nothing. No phone, no book, no podcast, no music. Just sit. Let your mind wander, let it be bored. Don't fight it. At first, this feels impossible. Your brain will panic. It wants stimulation. But after a few minutes, something shifts. Your thoughts slow down. Your mind settles. And you remember what it feels like to just be, without constant input. This practice rewires your brain. It rebuilds your tolerance for slowness, for depth, For focus, do this every day for a week. You'll notice the difference. You'll be able to read longer, work longer, focus deeper. Because you taught your brain that boredom is okay. And once boredom is okay, focus becomes easy. Let me give you one more framework. The focus hierarchy. Not all work requires the same level of focus, and your brain has different focus capacity at different times. Level 1. Deep focus work. Writing, coding, creating, problem solving. This requires peak focus. Do this in your morning focus block when your brain is fresh. Level 2. Medium focus work. Emails, admin, planning, meetings. This requires attention but not deep thought. Do this mid-morning or early afternoon. Level 3. Low focus work. Filing, organizing, routine tasks. This requires almost no focus. Do this when you're tired. Late afternoon. Most people do level 1 work when they're tired and level 3 work when they're fresh. That's backwards. Match your work to your focus capacity. Do hard things when focus is high. Do easy things when focus is low. This one shift doubles productivity. So let's recap. You can't focus because your brain has been hijacked by distraction, by context switching, by decision fatigue, by overstimulation. But focus is a skill, and you can rebuild it. Step 1. Create a 90-minute focus block. One task, no interruptions. Step 2. Reset your environment. Make focus easy. Make distraction hard. Step 3. Practice boredom. 15 minutes a day. Retrain your brain to tolerate slowness. And use the focus hierarchy. Hard work when focus is high. Easy work when focus is low. This isn't complicated, but it works. You don't need more discipline. You need better systems. And now you have them. If this changed how you think about focus, I'd love for you to subscribe. I create videos like this every week, breaking down the science of productivity, focus, and intentional living. No fluff. Just systems that actually work. Hit that subscribe button if you want more, and drop a comment. Tell me, what's your biggest focus killer? What distracts you most? Let's fix this together. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.